This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday. Part 29. Hey everybody and welcome back. Today you can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld, part 29, and the topic is pure. And I have a last quote for you, although if you watch all the episodes only on Sunday, this is your first quote. Stop setting goals. Goals are pure fantasy unless you have a specific plan to achieve them. It's from Stephen Covey. I've talked about having goals, and the one thing that you should do is take action. Otherwise, if you have a plan and a fantasy, it's only a fantasy and a plan. So you have to take little steps and create habits, and then you can achieve your goals. And that's what I'm working on. And I hope you enjoy all the parts and have fun. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Brain Food Monday, part 29. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Tom Petty. Music is probably the one real magic I have encountered in my life. There's not some trick involved with it. It's pure and it's real. It moves, it heals, it communicates, and does all these incredible things. I think it's a wonderful quote, especially because I have told you that this week I take the topic pure, and I am reading a lot about all the things I'm doing. And this quote really inspires me because I'm also reading the book from Scott Adams. I told you. I have to tell something else because I told you he kept on working in a company, and it was a bank, but it wasn't a bank, it was a phone company. Now I know, so I have to correct that. But he also wrote something that was kind of discouraging, because he tells that when something you do isn't a commercial success at once, or it has to have a kind of X factor, and people have to be interested in immediately, otherwise it won't be a success, and you better take something different. And I have to look at the vlog and my music, and I have to admit that not much people are looking at the vlogs. And I don't have a lot of people that are enthusiastic about the tracks I create. But does it mean I have to stop? I don't think so, because I told you this is an experiment for me to see if I can create the dream world I want. And I am entitled to fail as well. And when I would quit now, I don't think it had too much time to involve myself, but also to get the product known to a broad audience. So I have to keep on trying and need some perseverance to see if I can get through with this project. And I also think, because the topic it's pure, I know that what I want with my products are pure from heart as well, because this is what I would like to try to get into the world and tell about. So I will keep on going and see what happens. And I'm not gonna be discouraged because I'm reading a book. I told you it's inspiring as well, because Scott Adams tells about a lot of failure as well, and he is funny. I told you about the work he's doing. He has got success with his cartoon, Dilbert. And one time someone asked him if he could come to Canada to get a talk, to perform a talk. And he didn't know what to do because he was still working on his job. And then he asked a friend, what should I do? And The friend said it was from the media group that was exploiting the Dilbert cartoon, and he said ask $5,000, and then he asked $5,000, and what happened was they paid him and they traveled him in first class and even paid his hotel room, and he was astounded about it because it was much more than he expected. And there was a time when he just thought, well, maybe I can ask some more, and he asked for 10,000 and people paid him, and he asked for 50,000 and people paid him, even on a stretch until $100,000. And it seems that when people are willing to pay for something, they will. So I keep it in mind, and I'm not gonna say that I will perform for a lot of money right now, because I don't know if I will succeed in it. But I keep this in mind, that I shouldn't ask not enough, or I should ask more than I think I'm worth. Maybe that's a lesson from Scott Adams that I will keep in mind. Okay, this was today's Monday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Positive Tuesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Positive Tuesday, part 29. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Alfred Lord Tennyson. My strength is as the strength of 10 because my heart is pure. Well, hopefully my strength is the strength of 10 as well, but I found out that I can be weak also, especially, and I told you about buying some food, and because there was such a large discount, I also bought some ice cream. And what I found out, I have really a weak spot for ice cream, but something else happened as well, because when I was tasting the ice cream, although it was nice, but I thought it was so sweet. And what happened next was that I got some fatigue, and not really a brain fog, but it felt like, well, something is different and I don't have that much energy. And I found out that that's what sugar is doing with you. So although I don't mind that I bought the discount ice cream, but now I know how it works, because I wasn't used to the sugar, and now I'm tasting it again. And although it's nice, but I also know that what it does with my brain and with my body. So I'm gonna keep on eating the ice cream and the sweets. I bought some cookies and some chocolate. I'm gonna finish it. I'm not gonna give it away. Why not? Because I don't think I should give away food that I consider bad. Although maybe some others don't consider it bad, but it doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel pure at heart. And that's why I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna eat it for sure, no problem at all. But I also decided that normally in the weekend I took some, for example, some cake, apple cake or some other cake, and I thought it's kind of treat, but I'm gonna stop that. And another thing that's positive as well, because I have been being guilty of this guilty pleasure, I'm going to exercise a bit more. That's what I did already. So some good things come from it as well. But now I found out how terrible sugar can be for your body. And that's a good thing as well. Well, I keep you posted on the Nerve song, because I have changed something and it wasn't good. It's kind of trial and error, and that's okay with me, because I still have some time to finish it, and I already corrected because I had a version I was satisfied with, but I had to, well, it's a bit of a technical story, but I use compressors and I had to turn down some of the compressors a bit so my voice wasn't that harsh. And now it's equal and it's in balance, and I think the nerve track is ready now, except for one delay which I still have to change, but I'm gonna try something as well, so we'll be fine, and I'm very satisfied about that. Okay, well, this was all the positive news on the Positive Tuesday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Inspirational Wednesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Inspiration Wednesday, part 29. Hey everybody, I will start with a quote. It's from Zeus Orman. True generosity is an offering, giving freely and out of pure love. No strings attached, no expectations. Time and love are most valuable possessions you can share. Well, that's a kind of an inspirational quote for sure. And today I would like to talk about something that I've learned. As you know, I'm still reading and learning every day, and I'm reading about atomic habits from James Clear, and there was a very nice lesson. There was a professor in a university, and he divided two groups. One group that was for taking pictures, and he decided that one group should take about 100 pictures and they could get a straight A, and the other group had to create the perfect picture to get a straight A. And at the end of the year, he noticed that the group with the 100 pictures had the best pictures because they were trying a lot, and the other group were thinking and preparation and discussing about what the best picture could be, and they didn't practice that much. So it seems that when you take action and you create something, you better go and you can read about it and think about it, but the best way is to do. So take action, and that's what I'm doing as well. As you noticed with the song yesterday, with Nerves, I was not satisfied with a bit of the sound, so I tried something else. It was an error, but still I'm trying it, and by trying it and creating that error, then I knew what I had to do, and now I have the song and it's good. So this is how you can do it, by taking action, and it is a very, very clear lesson for me as well, because for example, I'm vlogging, that's okay, because I create the vlogs. I'm creating music, that's okay as well. I have a manuscript for the book, that's okay. But I also would like to create something new for social media, and what I do is try to learn to program and think about what I should do, and it's clear that it's not working, so I have to do something. I'm still not sure what I have to do, but I have to create a new social media for sure, so I have to look at ways to create it. And that's my lesson from James Clear for sure, so I'm going to do it. And I have some inspirational news for you as well, because as you know, I read a lot, but also I like to watch television series. And I found a new television series from Apple TV, and that's The Foundation. It's science fiction, but I like science fiction. And it's a new series, and well, it can be very interesting. So maybe that's a tip for you as well. Okay, well, this was the Inspirational Wednesday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Life Hack Thursday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Life Hack Thursday, part 29. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote. It's from Sidney Poitier. So much of life, it seems to me, is determined by pure randomness. Well, I guess I have to agree, because I really don't know what's going on in my life, and sometimes things are random. For example, when I try to promote a song, I send it to radio stations and to some magazines, but when they are not interested, then nobody will read about the track I created. That's randomness. And well, it's okay with me, because I'm still working on the tracks and I have to find out how I have to promote my tracks more. I told you about Nerves. It's almost ready. Today I didn't take a day off, because it was a nice and going easy day with some gardening and some home cleaning and even a lot of listening to the track, and I'm almost satisfied. I told you I have to change just one little thing, and I have registered it already at the distribution, so the track will be out at December 4, and you can buy it up front a few weeks from November 11, I guess. I'm not sure, but at Downloads. So let's see what is going to happen. I still have to create some of the instrumental tracks and a bit of a longer version, but it won't be that much work, so I'm pretty sure I can manage it. And I look forward to create other songs. I have some other songs ready almost, and I'm gonna work on them. They are from Playpad and King. That's another name I use to create music. It's a kind of different music, more party-like, and I'm working on some tracks around driving cars or racing, and see if that's a nice topic and see if people like the tracks. So that's what I'm gonna work on next, and I just don't know. But this is my experiment. Just work on things and see how it goes. And as I told you this week, sometimes you have to just create and create and create and create and see if you hit the one song that's heard by a lot of people, like with the pictures from the university professor who had that test with 100 people that could give some photos, 100 photos random, and others had to create the best picture. So I don't really know how it works, but I'm still going strong and I enjoy it, and that's very important to me. So this was my Life Hack Thursday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Healthy Friday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Healthy Friday, part 29. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote from Tanya Tucker. I don't know what keeps me going. Sometimes I wonder. I think it's just pure perseverance and wanting to succeed and having the burning desire to always have success. Well, maybe. At least this is her quote, and she is successful, so that's nice. Maybe that's something I could strive for as well, to be successful, but as I told you, I'm trying to, and I don't know how it works, but I told you already, I don't really care, because I'm working on it and it's a process, and that's very important to me as well. It's the Healthy Friday, so I would like to discuss some of the topic that's going on in the society with still the COVID. And we have a COVID pass now, and you have to show it when you go to a restaurant or to a nightclub, which is not opened in the night but until 12 o'clock. And in all kinds of coffee shops, and I don't take a vaccine, so it means I have to be tested. And I wondered, is this something that's against the human rights? And I have looked at all those, there were some cases and some juries talked about it. For example, there was a restaurant that didn't want to discriminate, and they brought it to court, and it just said, well, you have to obey the law because it's not against human rights. And this is because we take precautions for something that's very dangerous, and this is about health. So this is why you have to obey those rules. And I guess this is what's going on, and you agree with it or not. And I guess I have to agree, because when I would like to go into a restaurant, I can be tested to see if I'm negative. And if I'm negative, I can show a QR code and I will be able to go into the restaurant. So this is not against the human rights. It's my decision not to take a vaccine. That's one thing. And the other thing is, I don't want to be tested because I don't like to be tested. And I don't go to a restaurant right now. One thing that I'm very sorry about is I can't do the sauna as well. So I can't visit the sauna. So I have to skip that for maybe a month. I don't know how long they're going to use the QR code and see what happens. But this is my decision and I stick to it. And I'm not a person to go and protest about it. I told you about my Facebook. I put some pictures on it, but I cleared it out because I don't think it's that important. I still believe that I have to live a healthy life. But sometimes you read about people that live a healthy life and are infected with COVID and die because and that's the trouble. You don't know. And it happened with people from my age as well, and I don't know if they lived a healthy life. One man was one of the strongest men in the world, and he had a fitness club, so you could consider him. Hopefully, he had a very healthy lifestyle, but I don't know, and he died from COVID. So I'm not sure about it anymore. I wasn't sure at the first thing, and I told you there's still some evidence that maybe the vaccine or of the virus is escaped from a laboratory, and but that's something I'm not sure about either. So I don't want to talk about things I don't know. And I just keep on going and live my life as healthy as possible. That's what I can do. And maybe it's better not to go into all those crowds with all those people that had a vaccine, because they still can be or they can have the virus, and you can get the virus from them. Although they are vaccinated, and then when you're not, then the risk of getting the virus is bigger. So I don't think I should go in large crowds and see how it all goes. And it's fine with me, because now I can concentrate on what I'm doing at home, and I work and I vlog and I create my music, and it's okay with me. And I told you I try to live a healthy life, and I keep on eating healthy. And that's all I can do right now, and see how it all goes, and hopefully this virus is gone in a few months. So I don't know, but this was about the Healthy Friday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inside Saturday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld Inside Saturday, Part 29. Hey everybody, welcome back. I have a quote for you from Joyce Carol Oates. Nothing is accidental in the universe. This is one of my laws of physics. Except the entire universe itself, which is pure accident, pure divinity. Well, I think it's a nice quote, especially when you talk about pure and pure accident and pure divinity. I can agree with it, although, as you know, I still don't know how life works, and I even don't know how the universe works, so it's still a mystery to me, but that's okay. I start to learn a bit. I have told you about the track, and I have almost finished it. Tomorrow I can do a bit of more work, but what I did was I give myself a treat. I told you about the COVID pass, and you have to test yourself before you can go to a restaurant or to the sauna. And I thought, well, when I deliver my track and I'm finished with it, then I can treat myself and go to the sauna. So I made an appointment at a test unit, and I'm gonna be tested for COVID, and the next day I will be able to go to the sauna and take a nice day off and treat myself because of the hard work I did. And I guess I really need it. Or it's something that I earned as well. Well, this week I talked about pure. I can tell you one other thing, and that's about pure chocolate, because I have eaten all the ice creams and almost all the candy and sweets I bought. So the one thing left with some sugar is pure chocolate. And I'm gonna take one little piece of chocolate each day until it's finished, and then I probably quit chocolate again. There was a time that I bought chocolate pure because it seems very good for yourself and for your health, and I always took just one little piece a day, so I know I can do it. But there was a time that I thought, well, do I need the chocolate? No, I don't, so I stopped it. But as you know, I have bought a lot of groceries, and there were 3 bars of pure chocolate with it. So that's the last sin I'm gonna take, but at least it's pure chocolate. And this was the week about pure. You can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld part 29 tomorrow at the Relax Sunday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld Relax Sunday part 29. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed part 29 of Luke's Dreamworld, and next week in part 30 the topic is peace, so I hope to see you there. Bye.